Hey everybody, I'm Ivonix, and this is Four Last Things. Now I played the prototype version of this game that was done for Adventure Jam 2016, I think I played it, I don't know, some number of months ago, but what we have here now is the finished, fully developed version of the game, so obviously a much more polished product than the version that was done in a mere 2 weeks. Anyways, I mean, I don't know how much is different from what I originally played, but let's, hey, let's start a new game and take a look. Oh boy. Oh, this is just delightful. All you need to do is avoid this forbidden fruit. Don't listen to him. Eat the apples. Eat the apples. Delicious looking juicy red apples. Don't you dare eat those apples. Says God or the messenger of God. We all know you're going to eat the apples. Oh, yep, Eve. God, yep, that's God. I only made one rule. Oh, and I can walk around. Nice. I ate one. It was fabulous, she says. Oh, who's that? Creepy serpent/child? Oh, let's talk to the serpent child. Well, let's look at the serpent child. This creepy serpent child seems pretty keen on feeding me these apples. Let's talk to the serpent child. I'm not going to snaffle the apple straight from her hand. Snaffle? Snaffle. I'd rather take one fresh off the tree. Can I talk with Eve? Let's look at Eve. That's Eve! Her faces and hands are sticky with dried-in apple juice, and she smells fantastic! Let's talk to Eve. I think I'm gonna eat one of the forbidden fruits. Excellent! Alright, what else can we say to Eve? I don't think I'm going to eat any of the forbidden fruits. You're missing out on a treat. And then I could just say never mind. Oh, we all know you're gonna eat the apples. Let's touch Eve. Violence is not the answer. Is God still here? Yes. Let's talk with God. Let's look at God. That's our Lord, God Almighty, the eternal, omnipotent creator of everything. He's slightly less awe-inspiring and majestic than I'd anticipated. Let's talk to God. I think I'm gonna eat one of the forbidden fruits. Do not, else you shall be banished from this earthly paradise. And then if I tell him, I don't think I'm gonna eat any of the forbidden fruits, he says, excellent. Well, violence is not the answer, okay. Strange creatures. Oh, there's more. Wow, there's a lot of strange creatures. Let's look at all these strange creatures. These are some strange-looking creatures. That bill-faced fishman seems to be reading a tiny copy of Bloodsport by Robert F. Jones. Oh, yeah, wow. Little fishman. They look a bit bitey, so I can't touch them. Oh, there's a little bunny right there. What's that thing, like, dragging a lizard around? Okay, I guess that's all there is to do. They look gross anyway, right? Says God. It's forbidden fruit of... That's the forbidden fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. It looks deliciously ripe. Let's talk to... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh jeez, that surprised me. Very funny though. Okay, so our... Pretty sure he's the player character, so he has taken on a bit of a different look. Church of the Heavenly Peter. Free confessions. Help! Please help! I have sinned! I have done the most terrible things! I must give confession for my vile deeds immediately. What sins have you committed, old man? All of them! Wonderful! Terrific! All 7? Marvelous! And in which of the parish boroughs were your sins committed? Mainly Nuremberg and Lübeck. But I've committed lust in almost every harbor town south of Oslo. Ah. Oh dear. I see. I'm afraid Nuremberg and Lübeck don't fall within our jurisdiction. We can't take a confession for sins committed in another parish. Damn. Why on earth not? Surely lust is lust wherever it is committed? Yes, we are capable of forgiving you, but it's against the rules. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. As you can see from the queue, this is a very busy church. We have to stick to the rules. So what am I to do? We could tell him about the loophole. No, we can't tell him about the loophole. What's the loophole? Ah, well, yes. As we mentioned, we can absolve you of any sin, but we can't let you confess sins committed outside the parish borders. If, however, you were to commit each sin again, within the parish borders, then we could absolve you of everything. You can't possibly expect me to commit every vile deed again. No, not every deed. Every sin. A confession of lust covers all the lustful acts. Commit each of the 7 sins in this parish, and your absolution will be absolute. Okay, I think I can manage that. Off you pop! Happy sinning! Alright, inventory is located here, saving progress. These are bishops. Wow, they're really tall compared to everyone else. Oh, and I can look at all them. Angelic organists. 2 beautiful organists performing a slightly clunky rendition of Louis Nicholas Clarambalt's Suite de... I don't know how to pronounce that. Classical piece, I'm sure. Let's talk with them. Boo, burr, boo, 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 boo. Can I touch them? I don't want to put them off their rhythm. I can't tell a priest from a prior, but judging by their height and their fancy scepters, I'd say these guys are fairly important. Can I touch them? Do you think you can intimidate us with violence? You cannot intimidate us with violence. We are unintimidatable. Unintimidatable. But that wouldn't get me, like, wrath or something, hitting them? Let's slap them again. Just for good measure. Can I speak with them? Excuse me? Yes, my child. What do you want now? Why is this church so busy? People love doing sins, but they hate feeling guilty and remorseful. They also hate taking responsibility for their own actions, and apologizing, and making genuine attempts at self-improvement. Oh, and we release vast quantities of dangerous CFCs to burn off the to burn off our cloud cover and bathe ourselves in a divine-looking shaft of sunlight. Yeah, that helps too. Okay, explain it again. Can I come in for permission now? Okay. Okay, bye. Off you pop. Happy sinning. Right, innocent-looking young lady. That's one tight corset. Let's talk to the innocent-looking young lady. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? Wrath! I slit my father's throat for using a rude word. What was the word? I shalln't repeat it. I would never strike a lady, especially one with a history of violent retaliation. Oh yes, good call. Harmless simpleton. What a friendly-looking oaf. Let's talk to the harmless simpleton. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? Gluttony! Yum yum yum! I got no beef with this guy. Dapper young knight. This guy has hair resembling the ears of a basset hound. Yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Let's talk with him. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? Pride, I committed the great and valorous deed of murdering 1,000 innocent men in a single battle. Innocent men? Which was great, of course. But then I made the mistake of bragging about it in a brothel the following evening. They ratted me into the local clergyman before I'd even unbuckled my codpiece. Dang. Smack him. I'm not going to besmirch the honor of a man with a sword in his hand. Now, can I look at... Okay, I cannot look at the guy who's up on the tower. And that's my to-do list. Yes. What did it say at the bottom there? Try not to murder anyone, don't freak out, are the Sorry, are the notes. Nobleman. He seems to be having some trouble breathing. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? Greed. As you can see, I enjoy the finer things in life, and lots of them. Smack the nobleman. Yes! What the heck, man? I want to try slapping everyone just to... I mean, surely slapping everyone around should get me wrath. I hope. She's a hottie-hottie. Sorry, I thought that would be funnier. Oh. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? She's a virtuous angel. She is here only to support my quest for absolution, says the nobleman. I fornicated with the stable boy. Lust. Haha. Don't even think about it. Oh. Middle-class family? They look happy enough, I guess. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? My wife is guilty of sloth. She spends her days in bed reading romantic novellas, eating the food I earn for our family. She refused even to trouble her legs in making way to this church. Yeah, she's sitting on that poor donkey. And you? I have committed envy by wishing I too could afford such a lifestyle. Dang. Well, that seems to be the oh, if I double click, he does a silly run. Anyways, that seems to be the lot of them. So the premise of the game clearly is quite the same. Church of Heavenly Peter, free confessions, cheese and wine nights, comforting falsehoods. But I don't know if I commit the sins in all the same ways. I guess that remains to be seen. There's the church. The church, I've traveled many miles to be here. Once my sins have been forgiven, I will finally be free to live an honest life. Let's yell at the church. Hello, church! I don't think it can hear me. I have traveled so far, but alas, it is still just out of reach. Poet! Let's look at the poet. He seems pretty engrossed in whatever he's writing. Talk to him. Hello. Hello. What are you writing about? I'm writing a poem about the awe-inspiring beauty of God's green earth. Will you write a poem for me? I don't take commissions. I write because my soul requires it of me. I need to write as other men need to eat, and I write only of the things that inspire me to do so. If you show me something that inspires me to write a poem, then I will write a poem. For your coins, I will do no such thing. Alright. What inspires you to write your poems? I'm inspired by God's most beautiful creations, especially the pretty ladies. My finest works are poems about love. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Travel safely, friend. Can I push him? Can I push him off the cliff? This poor sap must have suffered enough torment in his time. Damn. Alright. This little crucifix over there. The old man with the pig! Yes, he's still here. It's an old man bearing a striking resemblance to Saint Anthony. Hello. I have no wish to talk to you, boy. Fair enough. I don't want to touch him in case he turns to dust. Alright. Onward into the town. Yes. The musicians in the floating egg. It's a bunch of yokels having a sing-song in a floating egg. Yeah. I don't want to put them off the rhythm. Damn it. Damn it. Creepy weirdos! Yes, he's just poking that guy in the head with some sort of scalpelish thing. She's got a book on her head. Oh, and there's people lying in the mud. The landowners. A surgeon wearing a funnel hat. A fat man receiving unanesthetized brain surgery. A priest. And a lady with a book on her head. Standard stuff. Yes, very standard. Alright, speak with them. Hello. Hi! Who are you guys? We are the obligatory Kickstarter backers. What's Kickstarter? It's a crowdfunding platform used by God to help fund the creation of this world. I'm pretty sure that's blasphemy. What are you doing here? We're just chilling, doing fun operations, ruining the artistic integrity of the game. This is getting dangerously meta. I'm out of here. Wait, can I get the speaking part too? Jeez, what a bunch of shameless attention seekers. Alright. It's the landowners. These men are just lying around in the mud. Hello. Hello there, fine fellow. What are you chaps doing down there? We have eaten our fill and drank our wineskins dry, and now we are simply resting, friend. Don't you have work to do? We are all landowners, not workers of the land. Our time is spent mainly in leisure. Can I join you? Between us, we own many acres of land, but none of us hold claim over that spot by the tree. And now we wait. Day turns to night. That poor woman in the background, pulling the never-ending well rope. Sloth! Awesome. Congratulations. Yes, I see that. Okay, it just had to go through and give me the whole fanfare. Sound empty jug. It's an empty jug. Can I... It's empty. I can't talk to it. Can I take it? Cool. Now I have an empty jug. Sweet. Alright, so that was the same way. Certainly the same way you gained, sloth before. Alright, let's go this way. Hey! Peep here? There's even a... It says peep here, just says it straight up. Oh yes, a beautiful woman reclining on a bed of plump white pillows. She's stunning. She's magnificent. She's surprisingly clean. Can I talk to her? Hello there, young lady. Get out of here, you dirty dog! Gah! Alright, well, that's a bit different, because if I remember last time, all you had to do was look in the window and, you know, spy on the woman, and then you would get lust, but I suppose it's different this time, which, you know, is to be expected, of course. Strange musicians. Some strange-looking horn players, tooting out a fairly somber rendition of Giovanni Cavaccio's Canzona la Forest. Toot, 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 toot. Don't want to put them off the rhythm. I'm sure that's what he's going to say if I try to touch him. Yep. And who's this fellow? This guy. That's all it says. This guy. This guy! You go, girl! I don't want to put him off his rhythm. Okay. Hey, chickens. Here's the man with a pipe. Hello, sir. The man is... It's a man smoking a pipe, I think. Hello. What do you want? You smoking or eating porridge through a straw? Smoking. Can I have a puff? Get your own, you dang cadger. Smoking is bad for your health. So is wise-mouthing strangers. Oh, is that a threat? Should we get into some fisticuffs? Bye. Unhealthy-looking drunkard. Merrymakers. Bunch of rowdy peasants enjoying some food and wine and chatter. They're engrossed in their own conversations. Don't want to bother them, they seem to be having fun. Alright. He has a distinctly unhealthy pallor. Let's talk to him. Hello. What is it then? Are you enjoying your ale? No, very much, thanks. It's empty as a hollowed goose arse. You look unwell, are you okay? I got syphilis and plague and a pinch of typhus as well as everything else you might not wish for wisely. Only thing what scares off the devil is ale, what makes me piss like a horse with fire urine, only less casual. What? Ain't got no more ale neither, so nope, not okay, I guess. Is that your dog? Inasmuch as a man can have ownership over a beast of any nature? No, it's not, it's Derek's. I'll leave you alone. I should think it's about time, too, if I wasn't already half around the tree. Oh, righty then, let's go inside. Man and woman with baby. Man with pipe. Another man and woman with baby. Children with dog. And the pianist. Child with dog. Small child having some sort of staring match with an obedient dog. Arf, arf, arf! Keep your hands to yourself, hobo! It's a man and woman happily amusing a baby. Gaga, goo goo goo, ba ba ba. Anytime I try to use the touch interaction, he just tells me, hands to yourself, hobo. And woman amusing a baby. Two children, one of whom is dancing with a slightly confused-looking dog. Woof woof. Pianist. It's a slightly out-of-place looking female pianist playing Gabriel Fauré's, that's how I say that, Barcarolle number 1 in A minor. Da 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 da. I don't want to put her off her rhythm. Okay, can I? It's a creepy looking man smoking a pipe. Excuse me, sir. What? Sure wish I could be as happy and contented as one of those couples. Sure wish I could be as dumb and uncomprehending as one of those children and or dogs. Sure wish I could be as creepy looking and tobacco stinky as you. I bet you do. Envy. Excellent. 2 out of 7. Ah, Nvidia. That is the Latin word for envy. We are well on our way. Well, that was depressingly easy. Yes, indeed. Okay, so empty jug. I'm sure there's probably something I gotta put in the jug. Oh, keg of beer. Maybe I put beer in the jug. It's a keg of beer. I'm a sinner, not a monster. That would be incredibly unhygienical, like taking my mouth and just being ah. Right, I don't have a glass. Yes you do, you have a jug. Now it's a jug of beer! Sweet! Oh, can I go give it to the guy who said he was out of ale? The unhealthy looking man? Here you go, sir! Have some more beer, it'll make you feel better. In the short term. Thanks! Now I gotta make piss. Woo! There he goes. Piss time! Legend. Alright, I'm sure that was supposed to accomplish something. Let's walk over this way. No, I can go that way. That's new. Chisel and mallet. Oh, there he goes. He's coming back. Okay. They look neither talkative nor appetizing. We take the chisel and mallet. And then we take the chisel and mallet. And we come over here. These tools are blunt. Oh no, I have to like sharpen them now. This time around, I've got to sharpen them. Shit. Okay, I guess we'll get to that somewhere. Hawker. Oh, I would never strike a lady. It's the clawed-headed wench who runs this market stall. Let's talk with her. Excuse me. Yes? Can you spare me something to eat? Not if you ain't got coins. Can you spare me something to drink? Not if you ain't got coins. Can you spare me something to sneeze into? Not if you ain't got coins. Damn it, I'll be off then. Bye, actually. Slightly old-looking vegetables. That's a lot of slightly old-looking produce. They're a bit old-looking for my liking. Hey, you can't just pilfer my bit like that! Piss off, wench! I'll take what I want. You scoundrel! Then I just keep taking them, right? I already have some! Eat them! Eat them! Damn it. I give them back. They've got your grubby paw prints all over them now. Keep it! Alright, well, let's go up this way. Oh, wow. Sinister-looking lootist. Whoa, this guy has a bigger schnoz than me. He has a face like half-consumed vole carrion, but he plays that lute like an angel. Dingle dangle dingle 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 blah blah blah. I don't want to know if his rhythm. Of course. Blacksmith! Hello, sir. A colorfully dressed blacksmith sitting at some sort of grinding wheel. Oh, maybe he can sharpen the tools for me. Hello. Hello. Who are you, then? I'm the blacksmith. I make metal into different shapes for a living. How's the blacksmithing business? This is a tough time for a true artisan like me. I'm capable of forging the finest suits of armor and the sharpest swords, but this area is enjoying a rare period of sustained peace. All anyone wants around here are ale flagons and piss pots. So I can waste my time forging beautiful works of art that no one will buy. Or waste my talent making tat for the local drunkards. And only the latter option pays. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you have a job. Sorry. I don't often get a chance to vent. How much metal could a blacksmith smith if a blacksmith could smith metal? You're thinking of woodchucks. Bye for now. Alright. Sir, can you sharpen these for me, please? Can you sharpen my chisel, please, good man? I don't usually work for free. In fact, it's kind of disrespectful for you to even ask. What if I ask really nicely? Then I'll refuse really nicely. What if I promise to pay at a later date? Then I'll promise to do the job at a later date. What if I do a sexy dance for you? Then at least we'll both be degrading ourselves. He actually does it. Okay, this is getting too weird. Pass me the chisel. Yes. Thanks! Oh, I can go in there. Old woman staring out the window. What's through here? Oh my goodness! Look at the dancing baby! Merrymakers! They're engrossed in their revelries. Okay, creepy lawyer? Oh god. They're engrossed in their revelries, so I can't interact with them at all. Let's look at the creepy lawyer. This guy looks like a real creep. What's all this then? These lucky people have just inherited a large sum of money after the death of a relative to whom none of them had a particularly strong emotional connection. How lovely. I'm filling out the paperwork for them. For a small fee, of course. We're going to be flipping rich! Yes, we're planning to extort the crap out of them. They have no idea just how much they've inherited. These people don't know how many coppers make a silver, never mind the worth 1,000 hectares of barley field. With some careful manipulation of the figures, I should be able to pocket at least 3/4 of their fortune. Damn. Isn't this all a bit dishonest? Yes, do you have a problem with that? Nope. Good. Can I help? Maybe get the greed sin? You can, actually. I'm having trouble locating a copy of this town's official treachery, deceit, and extortion regulation. Without them, I'm only sanctioned to act fraudulently and or fallaciously, which will be much less profitable in this instance. If you can find me a copy, I'll give you a cut of our ill-gotten gains. Where can I get a copy of this town's official treachery, deceit, and extortion regulation? The clerk's office next door should be able to give you a copy, but they seem extremely reluctant to offer any help. Can you give me some legal advice? What do you need to know? Can a church forgive someone of sins committed out of the church's parish? That's not a legal issue, I'm afraid. If I murder a child in the forest, but there's no one around to hear it, is it still a crime? Yes. Can photographic images of public domain artworks earn new copyright? That's a more complicated issue than you might imagine. Alright, I'll leave you to it, sir. But first, I've got to look at this dancing baby. He's got some serious moves. My only point of reference for this image is the dancing baby in the whimsical late 90s TV comedy Ally McBeal. But this is a respectable game. I only do Renaissance art, Monkey Island, and obscure literature references. So I have nothing to say about this baby. Can I talk to the baby? He looks too young to form coherent sentences. And I'd be too distracted by his bare willy to maintain eye contact during a conversation. I don't want to seem rude and/or pedophile-y. Indeed. Can we put some clothes on him? Are you suggesting I kidnap a naked baby? I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, was this the clerk's office next door? Oh. Some sort of magician? Flute boy? Suspicious looking gentleman? Head clerk, attendant. Oh my goodness, so many people in here. So many. Let's look at this suspicious looking gentleman. This guy's just casually loitering by the door. What is this place? This is the chief clerk's office. All of the town's administrative paperwork is looked after here. Why won't anyone help me? The chief clerk's office is extremely busy. Public inquiries are considered low priority and are generally ignored. What if I need help with something important? That's what I'm here for. Time wasters will generally give up when told the clerks are too busy to help them. People with genuinely important inquiries will come to me. When that happens, I pose a riddle, and if they can answer the riddle, their inquiry gets dealt with. Who are you? I'm a disreputable-looking corner loiterer. You don't look that disreputable to me. Well, technically I am employed by the chief clerk, but not in an official capacity. Alright, why do you ask people to answer a riddle? We prioritize intelligent inquiries. The riddle weeds out the imbeciles. Can you help me find a document? I can, but you'll have to answer my riddle first. I'd like to answer your riddle now. Okay, here it is. I am the one who gave you life, but I'm not your father and not his wife. My powers are great, but are not godly. I made your head, but not your body. Who am I? What? Oh my god, there's so many answers to give. Right, well, the way this is angling, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the name of whichever Renaissance artist, painted whatever painting, I mean, this guy right here's face was taken from. Which I don't actually know, and I'd rather not go down the whole line of them just guessing again and again. So we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Nobody. For now, I'm pretty sure I can go and get the Pride one by carving the statue, but let's see what's in here first. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, that is unpleasant. Monkey! Hello, monkey. This monkey is being employed as some sort of security system. Judging by the ball and chain, I imagine he's not very happy with the arrangement. Can I talk to him? Who's a good monkey? Piss off! They scream. How rude. Doctor? Okay. I cannot... Oh, a cellist. Alright, I cannot proceed further into the room at all with that monkey there, so that will probably need to be taken care of at some point. Okay, well, let's go get the one thing I'm pretty sure I can do now. Done. Use chisel and mount to craft statue of Leda and the Swan, statue of yourself. Craft an expression of your inner turmoil. Craft a crude copper phallus. Craft a statue of yourself. There's no doubt I deserve a statue for my work in the field of indolence and neglect. But I have no idea what I look like. The establishments I frequent don't tend to boast many reflective surfaces. If I'm gonna make a statue of myself, I'll need some reference material. God damn it. Just has to be more complicated, doesn't it? Alright, well, I guess we'll get back to that one later as well. For now, let's see what's over here. Oh, a dog! Hello, dog. He looks depressed. Woof woof! I don't want to get bitten. Aw. Just wanted to pet the dog. Fisherman. Fishing is a sacred act performed by two men who love each other very much. The delicate balance of this man-bonding experience should never be disturbed. Okay. Can I poke him? Alright. Oh, the dog's following me! He's following me! But he looks depressed. Ship of fools! Some surprisingly buoyant fools singing Claudio Monteverdi's Tirsi and Cori. I only sing instrumentals. I don't like the ones with the words because they're always trying to mean something. Wanna put them all through them, of course. Of course not. Alright, what's over here? Blind portrait painter. Oh! Need reference material. A blind portrait painter. Excuse me? Hello? Are you really blind? Yeah, if you're a portrait painter. Yes. Are you really a portrait painter? Yes. Will you paint my portrait? Of course. Please put 2 copper in the tin. I already did. Really? I didn't hear them drop. I lured them in with surgical tweezers so as to not startle the bullfinch resting silently on the tin's edge. Okay, take a seat. Now, tell me what you look like. I'm a man. A man. Sitting on a chair right in front of you. In a chair. I have... yeah, it looks like he has dark hair and dark eyes. Dark hair, dark eyes. Wearing a turquoise jacket and pink/salmon trousers. I'm completely nude. Pink trousers? Okay, I'll see what I can do. A beautiful, perfect likeness. Done. Thanks, it's lovely. Okay, oh, hiking. Alright. Let's go carve ourselves a new statue. Yes, run, little man, run. Okay. Now then. Use chisel and melt to craft a statue of yourself. I have no idea. No, yes you do! You do know what you look like. Alright, there. Now I have some reference material. Alright, craft statue of yourself. Marvelous! Pride! Fanfare. Sinister, dramatic sounding fanfare. And there we go. Statue of you. The statue of me looking handsome and pensive. Statues can't talk. Of course not. And it's too big to pilfer. Damn. Well, jeez. Committing the sins in the full version of, Four Last Things is certainly taking a bit more effort than it did in the original prototype, so... Ooh, let's see, we've gotten 3 out of 7 crossed off our list so far, and we haven't murdered anyone or freaked out yet, so we're doing pretty good, but I will save finishing up the last 4 sins for next time, because I need to end it here. So, for now, thanks for watching, and until next time, rock on.